Hey friends, guess what? I got the Yacht Club access. I can't wait to share my MSC DIVINA cruise with you. Look at that delicious food. And when I tell you the Yacht Club access gave me the best experience that I have truly had on a cruise ship. This one went to the Bahamas. And I've been to the Bahamas a million times, but there's some tips here that I have for those who are coming to get their hair braided. So you're not going to want to miss that. All in all, I had a fantastic cruise. Can't wait to share everything with you. Let's get started. Stay to the end for a special announcement. All right, Yacht Club, we're getting an escort, so we just made it to the port. Ooh, look at the white gloves, white glove service. Okay, so I just got checked in the lounge here, and I'm waiting. So I have my key card, and I'll wait on someone to come escort me to the next area. All right, we're being escorted to our area of the ship. Champagne.
I don't need anything.
Little pit stop before we get on the ship. Now we'll scan our cards. Yay, we made it on. Follow the Yacht Club sign. Treat yourself, don't cheat yourself. Yay.
Very good day, ladies and gentlemen.
Excited.
On behalf of our captain,
Cruise,
officers,
yacht service, white glove all the way. Treat yourself, people, treat yourself. All right, so again, not all of the drinks are included in the room. You have a few snacks there. And let's check out the balcony. So we're in Miami, Port Miami here. Wow. Look at that view. So the balcony is standard size. I would say it's not anything big and luxurious. So I think the note to make here is that even in Yacht Club, you still can have some very basic rooms. Not all of the rooms are rock star suites, but looks like they did bring me some champagne here. So that's nice. All right, let's go find some lunch. On 15 now. Area. So my butler's name is Heather, and she's walking me to lunch.
For dinner, it's from 6.
Right?
6 to 9:30.
6 to 9:30 for dinner. All right, we're going to the private Yacht Club lunch area. So I made it to lunch, and at this restaurant, I'm guessing it's a specialty restaurant, and they use it for Yacht Club meals other times of the day. So let's see what's for lunch. Okay, I decided on the pancora vegetables and a Caesar salad with shrimp. It's time for dessert. So all the meals for Yacht Club are served in this particular dining room.
Leslie just texted me back and said, okay.
Just finished eating a delicious meal in a Yacht Club dining room. So it is a specific dining room for the Yacht Club. I thought maybe it's a specialty restaurant, but it's not. So now I'm just going to check out the ship. It is one of the smaller ships from what I hear, but let's see what it has to offer. Okay, we made it to deck 16, and this is the members only area. So let's put in our card and check it out. All right, so in the back of the ship now is another pool. So what I'm noticing about this ship is that everything is kind of in small coves. So there's not like one super large. Oh, this is where we're just eating. This is the Yacht Club dining room there. And so has a lot of different videos, a lot of different pools rather. See, the bar is popping. Let's go take a look upstairs. So we just went past the pool. Let's take a look at the solarium. All right, MSC. So far the food's been pretty good, and checking out the ship. It's basketball, soccer. Let's see, what else do they have? More sun loungers. There's another hot tub. This ship is definitely full of hot tubs. Here's a cute little play area for the kitties. Alright, we made it down to the main deck, it looks like. So let's check this out. So of course there's a bar and another bar there. Let's go check out the buffet. Wow, pit stop before we get to the buffet. Look at that ice cream. Wow. Gelato. May be closed, but let's check it out. Let's see. Lunch until 3:30. Okay, maybe open.
It's loose, I mean, like
It starts you with the carbs as soon as you walk in. Pizza. Looks good too. Wow. Salad bar. Looks good. Fresh fruits. So you can definitely tell a difference in the food options from the yacht club food and the lunch menu here at the buffet. I love that they have this bar seating. It's way more casual. It makes it more like a restaurant. And they have some soup here. Rice, potatoes, pasta, Brussels. Lots of different types of veggies, pork loin. So actually the food is still going. I thought maybe that was it, but nope. Let's see. So it's a fish, grilled fish, beef stroganoff. Not sure what that is. Potatoes. Alright, here's the pasta station, penne. That looks good. Bechamel sauce. So it looks like they maybe bring coffee and tea to you if you want that. And then here's the dessert station. Wow, and the buffet is still going. I could have sworn that would be the end. All right, so we have some cheeses, different meats. All right, so I just stepped into another cozy spot here. It looks like there's some hot tubs. Potentially this might be an adults only area, maybe. No, I see some little kids in the pool there. But this is a nice warm spot. As you can see, there's a lot of stains on the carpets. But let's take a look here at the lounge. This is the art gallery, maybe? Piano bar. Oh, very, very nice. If you want to just sit and have a drink, listen to some music, piano bar. Right under the piano bar is the casino. Let's check out the theater while there's no show going on. We can see the size of it and what the stage looks like. Ooh, exciting. Oh wow, it's huge. Very nice. Still on deck 7 where the theater was. So now we're gonna check out the jazz bar. Colorful. There's another coffee bar here. Looks like shops. Now this is a nice area. This is a restaurant actually. What's the name of this one? It looks beautiful. I love the colors. So this I think was actually the photo gallery. Yep, photo studio here. Frames and such. Butcher's Cut. Okay, this is the steakhouse restaurant. Oh, they have brunch as well. Open 10 to 2 p.m. on selected days. Like their wines. We have Villa Rosa, which is one of the dining rooms. So 5 p.m. for first seating, 7:30 for second seating. And let's take a look at their menu. Alright, it's the last night of my cruise, and I have enjoyed my Butler experience. Let's see if we can check out the spa. Okay. Free massages. Alright, the gym where I'll be in the morning. Good evening. So I did not like what was on the menu at the Yacht Club, so I decided to ask my butler to bring me to the main dining room because I like their menu better. The desserts look better, the food looked better in terms of what I was looking for. So I just wanted some comfort food. I didn't want anything really super fancy today. And so they brought me, found me a table. Here I am, so let's look at the food. So this is a croquette, some type of a croquette. So we'll give it a taste. Okay, so this is not looking very great to me. So I'm on the MSC DIVINA, and I opted not to go to the Yacht Club for dinner to think that possibly this chicken and waffles dish they were going to have and the supposedly grilled veggies were going to be really delicious, but it's not looking good, but I'm going to give it a try. This is a coconut pistachio dessert, and it looks just like it tastes. Not good. So supposedly when you're in Yacht Club and you scan your card here and press the button, you're supposed to get a priority elevator. It's supposed to come faster. Now I see it saying priority, but I've been standing here a while and it's passed floor 8 several times. So we'll see. All right, so I finished the magic show in the theater. It was really good. I stopped by the Top Sail Lounge to get some hot tea. The they made for me. Look at that. I love it. And so I'm gonna have tea and put on a movie and relax. So it's morning in the Top Sail Lounge, and they always have some quick snacks. So it's breakfast time. They have some Danishes and delicious desserts and some proteins. One thing that's missing from this beautiful ship is a walking track. It's been a wonderful cruise so far. I'm just waiting on my butler. She doesn't know I'm out here. If she did, she would not be having me wait. But she's going to take me to dinner. Every time I see her, she's like, where do you need to go? What do you need? Where do you want to go? So everything has been beautiful and nice. And so heading to dinner. So let's see what they have. So I've had the most. Oh. I'm excited. Thank you.
Enjoy.
Thank you. So this is the limoncello. Oh my God, look at this. And this is called a lemon delight, which is liquor, an Italian liquor to go with the theme tonight. Oh, I'm so excited. All right, let's bite into it and let's see, how does it taste? Now this is a cold dessert. Let me taste it. The cake is really spongy. The lemon is mild. It's not a real bitter lemon. Very, very good. Let's try the lemon delight. I'm guessing this is maybe like a lemon drop. Let's see. Whoa. Yeah, that's all liquor. Very good. Hey friends, so I want to take a moment and share with you about the food. So this is my perspective on the food on the MSC DIVINA. Let's just say not impressed unless you're in the yacht club. So I did venture out and decide to try the food in the dining room, the main seating dining room. And because I saw chicken and waffles and I was really in the mood for some comfort food, and I thought, oh, chicken and waffles on the ship would probably be amazing. I've never seen that. It did not look like a waffle and it did not look like a chicken on the plate. I was really shocked. So you can see that here. But at the yacht club, the food has been pretty spectacular. Now, there's only one venue, so breakfast, lunch, and dinner, you're going to the same restaurant. So keep that in mind. They do change the menu every day. I do still feel like it's somewhat of a limited menu, but they have one of everything. So if you eat a beef, a pork, a chicken, a fish, so you have that. Have I seen anything really unique? Not really. I had a swordfish today that was kind of unique for a ship. Now, I've been on 31 cruises, so that's why I feel like I can talk about this, okay? I've been on 31, and I have 2 more planned in 2024, so that'll make 33 by the end of the year. I would say hands down the best food at sea is going to be between Norwegian and Holland America. So do not sleep on Holland America. You need to go watch my other video, Holland America video. I was pleasantly surprised. Everything I put in my mouth was delicious. And what I loved about Holland America is they had a late night buffet. And the late night buffet was delicious. And you would think that they wouldn't have a late night buffet on Holland America. I think it started around 9 p.m. or 10 p.m. There was a late night buffet and it was really, really good. So check that out. But overall, some of the food that I've had here on the MSC has been plain, bland. The room service menu, you can take a look at the picture here or the video, whatever I have. And the room service menu is very, I mean, if you just need a little sandwich, you know, that's pretty much it. They didn't, even for breakfast, they didn't have omelets or pancakes or anything like that. You'll need to go to the buffet or you'll need to go to your dining room to have breakfast or brunch. But I will say that in the yacht club, they have plenty of delicious snacks. You can see the videos here. And I've been eating these olives like crazy. These olives do have the seeds in them, but I don't know, something about them is so delicious. In my room also, they've been bringing lots of different goodies every day. It's just something different. So this is an entire fruit basket. I'm not going to eat all that fruit, but I'm going to try because they brought it. And this was really interesting. Gummies, but I think they're just obviously they're regular gummies, but I mean, it's good, but I'm not into super sugary sweet like that. So that was a nice little treat they brought. That was really nice. Again, everything in my stateroom is included. In terms of the mini bar, all of that's included. And the lounge area has lots of different options throughout the day. So in the morning, I went and got a nice fresh cut up fruit bowl and danishes and things. And throughout the day, they have different sandwiches. So that's my perspective on the food here on the MSC. That the yacht club food, the specialty restaurants, you're really going to get a bang for your buck. The buffet is going to be some of your more basic food items, potatoes, beef, not even a lot of chicken. I didn't see a lot of chicken, only saw one fish, and lots of potatoes, rice, pasta. So very inexpensive type foods. So one thing that I like about Carnival is that they have some of the other restaurants that you can eat at that aren't an additional fee, such as the Guy Fieri's burger joint. I love getting the veggie burgers from there, and the fries are delicious, fresh cut fries. They also have the Blue Cantina on Carnival that, again, is not a fee. Very delicious wraps, tacos, taco salads, very fresh, very good, very good. That's included. So there's nothing like that here on MSC. There are no additional restaurants like a sushi or pasta or ramen or anything like that, except for the specialty restaurants that you pay for. So there's a sushi, there's a steakhouse. I think that may be it. There's either 2 or just 3, and that's it. Otherwise, the buffet or the dining room, that's all they got. That's all they got for you over here. So, well, I hope you enjoyed this quick little take on the food on MSC and my favorite ship, which is the Holland America, well, favorite cruise line, Holland America, and Norwegian when it comes to food. Those are hands down. Norwegian, definitely number 1, but Holland America, really close second. Well, you know what? Now that I think about it, I didn't mention Virgin. Virgin cruise food is good. Now, their room service menu on Virgin is probably top tier. It's like going to a restaurant. You can order meals, really delicious meals. And I think they probably have the best room service. The restaurants, as you can tell, since I'm just thinking of it, doesn't stand out. in terms of the Norwegian or the Holland America. But Virgin has good food. They don't have a buffet. You have to sit and be seated at every restaurant, and they bring the food to you. And there's some delicious things, but nothing really just stands out more than Norwegian or more than Holland American in my mind. So that's my perspective on it. Bye. All right, time to go see Nassau. So we're going down to deck 4 so that we can get off the ship. Exit this way. All right. Such a beautiful day in Nassau. We're in Nassau. Look at this Disney ship next door. So I am a little late getting off today because I wanted to just take it easy, go to the gym, and so now I'm on the ship heading to eat lunch. So such a beautiful day. Love it. What makes your life worth living? I am on my 31st cruise. 31st. And this is what makes life worth living. I don't understand how just traveling makes me so happy, but it does. I mean, I just feel so alive. I feel so excited. I feel this energy within me. Let's take a look back here. This energy, that so pretty, and it's just joy. It's pure joy. It's pure joy. It's amazing. Pure joy. Pure. So thankful, man. On my 31st cruise on that MSC ship there, look at that beautiful ship. It's just been amazing. It's been amazing. My 31st cruise. What a blessing. I don't know what that says about my age or how old I must be. But 31, that's a true blessing. Why do I travel? Travel gives me a sense of peace, a sense of joy. How am I able to travel so much? Honestly, it's because I make sacrifices. Are you willing to make sacrifices in your life for something bigger? Or will you let the small things in life, like $120 a month phone bill and, you know, eating out and fundraisers and, you know, popcorn fundraisers and all these little things that can easily eat up your budget and eat up your money. And yes, we want to do those things, but I keep a set amount a month that I will donate to different funds and different efforts every month. And once I've exhausted that, then I have to wait until the next month because I have a pretty significant travel budget. I travel with my friends, I travel with my family, my children have been on a number of cruises. My oldest, he's probably been on 6 or 7 cruises himself, and he's 13. And it's all about how you want to spend your time in life, and you have to make sacrifices to spend your time in that way. So for me, I don't mind switching to Mint Mobile, and people laugh at me. One of my friends was like, "Girl, we are not switching to Mint Mobile." It's like, okay, no problem. Hey, it's not hurting me. I'm not going to be stressed if you don't want to switch. But hey, $240 for the year for my mobile phone. It works here in the Bahamas. I've been talking to my hubby while I've been out. So it's just little sacrifices you can make. There's so many ways to make these small sacrifices to get bigger things that you want. Maybe it's a bigger down payment on a house. Maybe it's maybe you want a new car, maybe your dream car that you've always wanted. Maybe it's traveling around the world. I've been on Mediterranean cruise. I still haven't been on an Alaskan cruise yet. I'm waiting on that one. But There's so many experiences to have in life. Whatever those experiences are for you, are you willing to make the sacrifices to have them? One of the ways you can sacrifice is through investing. And honestly, that is such a set it and forget it type of way to save money. I don't even really consider it a sacrifice. I mean, it is, because you could be spending the money on something frivolous. But if you're willing to cut back, say no sometimes to certain things, prioritize, get rid of some of those subscriptions that are eating up your budget. Think about the things that don't provide you a lot of value, but you're spending money on those. Your car insurance. I have a whole video on ways to save money, so I'm not going to go into that here. But take that money and invest it. I'm telling you, even $100 a week, if you invest $100 a week for 30 years, you would have invested about $160,000, $170,000. But with average stock market returns, that would end up being $800,000. $800 out of just $100 a month. I mean, $100 a week for a month is $400 a month. Just think about what else. Think about if it's you're putting up money for a car payment. So think about that and what you could have if you're just willing to put up a little bit more money to invest. Just think about that, what it can end up being for you, okay? So look at all these ships. Look at that. It's amazing. This should be all the motivation you need. Look how beautiful it is. Look at this. It's gorgeous. So you need to think about what kind of life you want, where you want to be, what you want to have, how you want to live, how do you want every day to be. Once you figure that out, start taking the steps. One step at a time, one foot in front of the other. And my next workshop is coming up, and I'm really focused on affordability coming up and making this accessible. So please, please, please make sure that you sign up for the next workshop so that I can teach you. You can learn, you can do it. It's nothing, impossible to do, little at a time, through your workplace, through retirement accounts, Roth IRAs. Does she need to see anything here? Okay. Do you need to see my card or no? Okay, thanks. And so definitely think about that. Join my next workshop. I do YouTube lives sometimes I do actual classes where they are hands-on classes. And so sign up so that you can get started doubling your money, tripling your money, and enjoying your life. This is not scammy. This is not trying to be salesy. This is not trying to be any of that. This is about enjoying your life. When are you going to make the sacrifices to get there? It's delicious. Excuse me. Now this is interesting here. Hair Braiders Pavilion. Wow, look at that. So they're washing the hair and braiding the hair. Let's get a little closer. Wow, look at this. Oh, it's interesting. Wow, so they have sinks here. They're washing and braiding hair. Wow, interesting. So this is the port at Nassau. Hair braiders. So Nassau port area with some shopping, rum, souvenirs. Well, this is an interesting pasta. I've never seen this before. And a grilled chicken to go with it. Okay, so it is midday, around 3 p.m. Let's check out the lounge, the VIP lounge, and let's see what they have today. It's a concierge. All right, let's see, what do we have? It's a snack on, and it's always like this, honestly, but I know right now it's very quiet because it is a port day, so people are out. Hi. But let's just take a look around. Beautiful view. Gorgeous. So let's see what snacks they have. Bruschetta, ham, some nuts, dates, prunes. Anything looking good?
Since they are out of potato chips, I'm trying to make a second choice.
Ah. Tuna stuffed olives. Sound good. But the lounge area is nice. It's actually really cozy. The furniture is comfy, and it's just, you can feel the sunlight. It's very warm, beautiful view. You just sit and relax.
Made it to Freeport, and my balcony has a fantastic view. Right at the ocean.
We're in Freeport, and this is the port area, the harbor area. Margaritaville at sea. That's an interesting ship. I hadn't seen before. I've heard of it, but I think they have shorter cruises, maybe weekend cruises.
So we're leaving tomorrow.
Yeah.
When
Coming
the
back.
batch comes.
Coming back soon or again next year?
I hope so. Yeah.
So I'm on my last night of the MSC cruise, and let me tell you, it has been a fantastic journey, primarily because I went by myself. And I was able to really sit and reflect and think about my life and where I've been and where I want to go. And the ship is just very peaceful. I will say being in the yacht club experience is a very peaceful experience. There's not a lot of loud neighbors. There's not a lot of traffic because you have to use your key card to come into the lounge area. The butler has been very attentive, anything that I've asked for. So the last couple of nights at dinner, I have asked for my dessert to be brought to the room. And they say, sure, we'll call your butler. We'll prepare it, call your butler, and your butler will bring it every night. And every morning I've requested tea with grapefruit in it and lemon, and beautiful tea setup that they brought for me. And so that's been really nice. I will say the only thing that maybe was missing with the butler experience was actually having a meal in my room. So when I requested to have a meal in my room, they said that sure, anything from the room service menu. The room service menu is very bare. So cold sandwiches, pizza, not much. There's not much on it. Continental breakfast, but not a hot meal, not a salmon, not a steak, not a chicken, not a, fish was not available on the menu. So I did have to actually get dressed and go eat, but they did bring, again, the dessert. And last night I had a cheese plate brought to me, so that was nice. But overall, the MSC has been amazing, and it's an older ship. It's not a smart ship. The Wi-Fi is not strong. So if you're into working a lot or posting a lot, uploading, downloading, don't expect that. I was able to get a little bit in here and there depending on where I was in the ship, but in the cabins, no. So obviously you're on vacation to rest anyway, right? So you don't need to do a lot of that. But if you're like me and you travel a lot, once a month at least, and so you need to do some things while you're away, you'll need to find that perfect spot on the ship to do those things. But otherwise, the service has been fantastic. The meals got much better at the end of the trip versus the beginning. I wasn't as excited about the food, which I said earlier that I wasn't as excited about the food, but towards the end, everything really notched up depending on what it was. So I had an Indian dish. It had all the Indian flavors. It wasn't at all spicy though, which you typically would have with an Indian dish. But some of the other more traditional American fish or chicken, I needed to add some pepper, add a little salt, which I typically never add salt to my food. But there was a time or two I had to add just a touch of salt. But otherwise, everything has really been beautiful. I enjoyed it. For the value, it was a 10 out of 10 because I only paid $528 for a balcony, and then I bid to upgrade to the yacht service, and that cost me an additional, I think it was $1,200 to upgrade. So about $1,700 for the 4-day 4-night cruise balcony stateroom with the Butler. And so I think that was a great value for what I got. The meals, going to the lounge area, being able to pick up different snacks, all the different meals that I had. Now, there was only the one restaurant for Yacht Club. I did try to eat in the main dining room, the black crab, and I had somewhat of a chicken and waffle. Didn't look like a chicken, didn't look like a waffle. And I would say that that was a little disappointing, so I did not try to go back there. I just stuck with the Yacht Club restaurant, Lemuse, and that was nice. But overall, I had a fantastic voyage. And would I do MSC again? I would definitely do MSC again. Would I do the Yacht Club again? I think I'm spoiled. I think if I came on MSC again, I think I'd have to do the Yacht Club. But I also believe that I would probably wait and do the bidding so that I could get the discount on it as well. So it was worth it. I loved it. Until next time, thank you, MSC. Thank you so much for watching. Now, over on my website, there are plenty of free resources, which I'm sure you're already aware, budgets, investing guides, videos, but you can use this discount code off of anything on my website for a limited time. So be sure to go there now at LakishaSimmons.com and use this discount code.